Welcome back to Step Into Fear. My name is Aries, and in this video, I'm gonna cover the importance of being sober whenever you're out meeting women. So I've been in Vegas for about 3 weeks now, and the amount of times that I've had to help girls get away from drunk, uncalibrated guys is a pretty big amount. Like there was this time I was talking to 2 girls, I was hitting it off with the hot friend, and then some other dude comes into the interaction and he grabs her friend, and then the friend is like, oh, no, thank you, I have a boyfriend. And then he was like, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, you know? The only guys that have to use that line, by the way, are the guys that need to use that line. If you're an attractive, cool dude, you don't even have to say that. But the hot girl ended up telling me, she was like, can you do me a favor? I was like, what's up? She was like, can you put your arm around my friend so that that guy leaves her alone? So I did that, put my arm around her, and then the dude left. And I've had some other interactions like that as well, where the girl's just trying to get away from this drunk guy who just keeps talking to her, pestering her. So the reason why I'm telling you this is because you don't want to be that guy. That is the last guy that you want to be, is the drunk idiot who can't read social cues, who's trying to talk to a girl and the girl clearly doesn't want you to talk to her. Me and all my students game sober without a sip of alcohol. And now I'm gonna give you a list of all the reasons why I personally don't drink alcohol. Number 1 has to do with health reasons. Anyone who knows anything about alcohol knows that it's not good for you. You're quite literally ingesting poison into your body. Now imagine doing that every single night you go out, and imagine you go out like a lot over the span of a couple years. You're doing a lot of harm to your body. Number 2, the reason why I don't drink is because when I go out, I want to be able to remember everything that happened so that I can take away lessons from the interactions that I was in. If you want to get good at socializing, approaching women, all this kind of stuff, you need to be able to take lessons from your interactions, and you can't do that if you don't remember your interactions. Number 3 reason why I don't drink is because I want to be able to protect myself and the people around me if an emergency were to happen. But you can't do that if you've been drinking and your reflexes are slow and you don't even know what's going on and you're like this drunk idiot. How do you expect to be a man who's able to protect others when you can't even protect yourself in that situation? Number 4 reason why I don't drink is a pretty obvious one, is because I don't want to be dependent on an external substance in order for me to feel confident to talk to people. I should be able to talk to people by default. That means without any enhancements, without anything to numb my feelings, I should be able to do it 100% sober, because that's how you know you have true confidence, or at least way more true confidence than someone who has to drink alcohol to approach women. And number 5, the final reason why I don't drink is because of my students. Me as a coach, me as a leader, me as someone of influence, I like to be a role model for those who want to improve themselves. I believe that with great power comes great responsibility. Yes, that is from the Spider-Man movie. But I believe that if you are influencing others and you want to actually make a change in people's lives, you yourself have to set an example. I see myself as a leader. I have people who look up to me. I have people who follow my advice. I have people who get amazing results. I believe that it is my duty to be sober, especially when out approaching women. If that is what I'm teaching, I have to do it in its most purest form to set an example for those who look up to me. So that's my main mission with this video, is to get this message out to you so that if you do drink in order to approach women, socialize, hopefully this video can steer you in the right direction if you feel like you need to drink alcohol. Like I said, even if it's just 1 beer, even if it's just 1 drink, you shouldn't need that. You shouldn't be dependent on that to approach. And if you want the ability to be 100% sober and pull women effortlessly, this is something that I do, and this is something that my students do. So if you want to be the next success story, just book a free 20-minute chat with me down below in the description so I can see how to best help you and we can move from there. But if you're not ready and you don't want to work with me yet, that's fine. Just be sure to check out my Instagram because I do post there a lot. It's a lot of value for you guys. That being said, I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.